So 2 down. Judge now. And there's a foul ball. Judge rips that one. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Fresh off his second NL MVP and World Series champion with the Dodgers, Mlbtheshow26 is representing Team Blue.
1 down. And here is Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Going, gone. So 2 down. Albert Pujols digs in now. This one in the air, right field. Burleson brings it in with a nice. Out to short. Win. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 gone, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. And that one fouled off. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
He's got it, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, runner on first. And next for the Angels, Albert Pujols. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Wow, qué camión.
Here comes Trout flying around third. Cut off, throw to second.
Ese llegó a Chepa ahí a
And he's in
segunda.
there.
A Chepa llegó a segunda ese. Returning to Diamond Dynasty for the first time since MLB The Show 20. Felix Hernandez joins a pool of more than 200 legends that can help build your squad. Toss a scoreless reign wow King with King Felix.
Okay, all set to go. Jake Fraley digs in now. And we're underway from Seattle. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a strike. Just getting started here in Seattle.
Low middle.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Sinker. Low outside.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Low outside.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Ryan Vilade.
Ball up.
Sinker. Middle inside.
And
Nope,
another ball.
that's in.
Seam fastball. High outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
High middle.
That one is
That's the ball.
upstairs.
Sinker. Low outside.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1. Johnston leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, corner. Oh, a great flip. And very nice. Troy Tulowitzki digging in for the Rockies. In the air to left center. And that ends the inning.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. But all these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First, Troy Tulowitzki digging in for the Rockies. No question about this one. It's out of here. One down, runner at third. Camargo will hit next.
That's the ball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop it short. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from third, and they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Now it's the DH, Alfredo Despaigne. In the air, right field, Compare on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One. Oh, he gloves it.
Yeah.
To first. It's there, and that's a great play. So 2 down. Alfredo Despaigne digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike. And that's ruled a swing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, number 54. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one all loaded up. Alfredo Despaigne. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. In the air, right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfredo Despaigne.
En España.
Base hit. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from here on Mlbtheshow Stadium. Leading off, Donovan Solano.
Slurve. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now
No, that's outside. Ball.
Low inside.
This one in the air. Rivera moving under this one. And there's one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Hee-haw!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Urshela swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Slurve. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So runner at second, 2 down. Owen Casey will hit next. Smoked in the left, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Casey digs in down. Line to right, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Yeah. Another bench play.
First and second, no outs. Urshela steps in. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, and that is a big first out. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from here on Mlbtheshow Stadium. Bottom of the 7th. Giorgella to the plate. High in the air, out to right. And a quick out, number one. So 2 down. Here's Giorgella. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. First and second, no outs. Urshela will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Mlbtheshow Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Caballero now at the plate. And that's outside.
Nope, ball.
Low inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Low inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low outside.
And there's a ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Leonardo Bernal.
Ball inside.
All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That
Hit
one
right.
finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Ramos, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. All loaded up. Here's Ruben Tejada. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second safely. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the left fielder, number 40. First pitch swinging.
Low inside.
And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Alfredo Despaigne digs in now. In the air, right field. O'Neill on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. And the batter now, Yoel Yankee. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's inside. That's the
There's
ball.
a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
On the ground. Slides, but he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, number 40. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the DH, Alfredo Despaigne.
It's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move to the back.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Yoel Yankee. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Upstairs.
No, that's high.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missing
That's
inside.
it. Ball.
Full count now. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alexei Ramirez. 3 in this one. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Fly ball down the line. Cortez towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Two down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. First and second, no outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Leading off, Dante Bichette Jr. The middle to Jay-Z. Over to first. And swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. One out, runner at second. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Outside low, ball one. And another ball. That one fouled off. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. That's it out. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
No, that's out.
Line drive, Adam in center field. One down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. In the dirt to second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 1-0. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and it's 2 down. So 2 down, and now the DH, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
That's ripped, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And we're back at Daikin Park, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. Bottom of the inning. Andrew Fisher. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Andrew Fisher. Get up. Hey.
And we're back at the World Baseball Classic as we go to the last of the third. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Digging in, Trace Thompson. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one found hard the other way.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Struck him. So runner at second, 2 down. Trace Thompson now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one ripped but foul. Man at second. And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Way outside, and it's a full count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Robinson headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. The throw to second is offline.
Pretty good spot.
Go ahead run on base. Trace Thompson digs in now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Here in the bottom of the 9th, left. Thompson will hit next. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. 2 down. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't get.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball outside.
Two down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. What a stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. 1 for 2. In the air, right field, Durant moving under it. He's there. He's got it.
2 hits. Okay.
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Dyken Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trace Thompson now at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him.
So digging in, Trace Thompson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Smoked on the ground a second. Gonzalez to first in time. On a line, should be extra bases. Runner around third. He boots it. He'll score and they tie it. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2. So 2 down. And now Trace Thompson. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. Ball.
Just missed. Popped up. Gonzalez gets under it. And that is that. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Stepping in, Trace Thompson. High fly ball, right field. Durant on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant settles under this one. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one almost hit him.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic as we go to the last of the 3rd. Trace Thompson digs in now. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And that is out of play. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. First and second, 2 outs. Trace Thompson will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Man.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Lewis. They take the force out to escape. Henderson stands in. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Bases loaded, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. 1 out.
Now
runner at second. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. And that's outside.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 2-0. That one lifted to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Now there's a bullet down the line. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Throw cut off, now to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So bases all loaded up. Judge digs in now. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Seam fastball. High inside.
All loaded up here at the top of the 2nd. Rolled over to 3rd. Reginato goes to 2nd for 1. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So bases loaded with 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And that one fouled off. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt should have this one. And that is that. So digging in,
Now
Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1.
Caglione.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Line drive, caught. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. Jack Caglione now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball to strike. In the air to left center for Armstrong. Settles under this one. One up, one down. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. Caglione stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And that is the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. 0 for 3 in this one. Trying to punt his way on. And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. Cuts and misses. Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. Jack Caglione digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. Anthony on the move. Can't get there. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. Trying for 2. So up next, Jack. Caglione. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Caglione stands in here, takes ball one low. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. And we're back at Daikin Park, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
That missed. That's a ball.
Check swing,
Ball.
no appeal. And the count is 2-0. This to third. Henderson over to first in time. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Caglione will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. So 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not in time. He's safe. One out, runner at second. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. One out, runner at second. Here comes Bryce Harper. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Here's the third baseman, Martin Cervinka. First pitch swinging. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Robbie Perkins. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Robbie Perkins digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one ripped into right. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's the tag, and he's out. One out man at first. And here's the first baseman, Kwan Galigalau. 1 for 3. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. 1 down. Now it's going to be Kwan Galigalau. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard. One out man at first. Martin Mujic digs in now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's out.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So now the DH spot, and Cullen. And he chases a high fastball there.
Ball.
Back-to-back
Outside,
breaking
ball.
pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. Look. First and second. 2 outs. Lynn, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the third out. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 on, 2 outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there. And Cullen now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Up the middle, Bazzana. On to first, and that is that. So runner at second, 2 down. And Cullen digs in now. And that one ripped to left. Ball game. One down. Next is the designated hitter, and Cullen. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Ball.
And that one ripped to left. Kennelly takes it. 1 down. And Cullen will hit next. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Sets him down looking. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And Cullen, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
Called out on. Now it's the DH and Cullen. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered on the line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. On now at the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one almost got him. Sliced hard, but foul. The 1-2. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. The second baseman, Bazzana. On the ground. Woo. He takes it on his own. So back to the top of the order. Travis Bazzana will hit next. In the air, right field. Chen in position. Out number 2. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chen settles underneath it, and there's one away. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Digging in, Travis Bazzana. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. One. Ripped on a line to center. Fairchild on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Bazzana. On a line out towards center. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that.
So digging in, Travis Bazzana. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Stepping in, Travis Bazzana. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. One down. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. On the ground. Throws to first in time. Yoshida takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
This one in the air, center field. Lee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch. You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. One run is in. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 8-6. And he's safe at second. Masataka Yoshida. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Line drive, and that's the third out. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well,
Up the middle, Kim. Fired to second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings through that. And that one hammered. And it's into the gap. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. One down. Now, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. First and second, 1 out. Teruaki Sato getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going, gone. first. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a ground ball to first. Mujib takes it to the bag. Now 2 away. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the inning.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that'll do it. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. Minchie. There's 1. Double play. What a twin. 1 down. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. First and second, 2 outs. Drew Jones getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Inning over. Now. Ground ball to first. Usual. Playing it up. And that's I think if he can get through one more inning, after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But it should be good enough to get to the finish line. And at first with one ball, here's the different fielder. 0 for 3 and final. Big shoot. There's one. One down. Jump. Will hit next.
Buenos días, primo. Eh... eh...